Chosen ones were raised up in a society that was full of separation and segregation, but their energy was chosen to create this positive change in there. So, as a child, they had this pure positive love. As a child, they played with everybody. They didn't care what culture they were, what race they were. Chosen ones played with everybody because they had this pure positive energy. But later, as an adulthood, society starts consuming the child, many other people as adulthood, and separation starts to grow. But chosen ones always carry that pure positive energy where they could bring everybody together. So chosen ones were chosen for that, to create that positive change in society, a society that was full of segregation and separation, where everybody was fighting for differences. Chosen ones came to create some positive change in the world. So chosen ones were chosen to create that in society, were created to fight for humanity, to bring that kind of change in the world or in their circle. So, in a society that was full of hatred and separation, where everybody was fighting for differences, chosen ones as a child had this kind of energy where he or she could love everybody and just come together. Where later in adulthood, you know, it became hard because the world was so negative and so divisive. Everybody was fighting for differences. So chosen ones are still fighting for that, still going through a lot of struggle. A lot of them are still struggling through that because this separation is still growing. Segregation and hatred is part of this kind of world that is so kind of negative, that this world is full of, greed and hatred, where chosen ones, a lot of them have struggled a lot, and some of them are still fighting this. But chosen ones could never fit into a society. Society, they like they just don't fit into this society because society is full of greed and hatred and separation, and people fighting over differences. Whereas a chosen one, they could come together and see everybody, um, you know, the true essence of it. But as adulthood, chosen ones can really see who are really the ones, who are the enemies, who are the ones who are trying to bring this kind of separation in this world.